And what's up, my people? It's Joey Bags here, and I know it's been so long since I've done a live stream that you're probably seeing notifications pop up on your phones, and you're like, what the hell is this? I know. It's been a minute, but I am back. I am here. It's a Friday night. The moon is right. TGIF. Yeah, so uh, I was heading into the office now to go ahead and get some stuff together. I've got to get the rig all set up for the Camus hardware. And quite honestly, I had so many things that I had to do tonight that I was just like, yeah, you know what? I think for right now, what I'm going to do is let's go ahead. Oh, no. We don't want that. We don't want it to say that. No, we want to edit this. There we go. So like I was saying, it's just super late. I don't want to start making noise, wake up everybody in the house, getting the pedal plate out and swapping out the wheels. I'll do that first thing in the morning. I thought, hey, you know what? Let me do a little racing on iRacing of all things. Let's see. Right. iRacing with AI. So I figured, you know what? I'll just do a little iRacing, a little AI race. And yeah, just to keep it light and easy, not too crazy. Hopefully, I don't make a complete and total fool of myself, which I'm good for that. But let's go ahead and let's get to the main window here. Hopefully, this is popping up for you.
Temp is 38. The air temp is 26
All right.
Celsius. B13.
So there we go. Let's see if we
Car number 11.
can get something here. Oh, I didn't have my wheel straight. I thought there was supposed to be a little notification for that. So just in case anybody is wondering, I am at the Daytona Roval in the Mazda MX-5. Now, I'm doing this because I love the Mazda MX-5. The Global MX-5 Mazda Cup cars are freaking awesome. Anytime I catch their races on YouTube, I usually can't catch them live, but I'll watch the recordings of the races, and they're so damn exciting to watch. Me myself, in pretty much just about every sim, I've got a Mazda available to use, so I do. Now, seeing me in iRacing, that's one where we all know how much I dislike iRacing, but for some reason, I've found myself for the past 2-3 weeks now. This is pretty much all I've been racing. All I've been racing on is iRacing. It's a little crazy, especially for someone who really does not enjoy it at all. At least for all the smack that I've talked about it. Let's see if I can keep it somewhat clean, not embarrass myself. I'm not one of those hotshot YouTube race car drivers. I'm rather average.
Race.
Need to shift a little sooner. So yeah, today I've got no face cam. I've just got the wheel cam up. Tap the freaking wall. Lovely.
Okay, Joey, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left, left side. Clear left. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. 8th place. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
You know, I've got to say, if you've watched any of my past videos, especially around Black Friday to the end of, or the beginning of 2023, 2024, you know the hate and disdain I had for Fanatec. And it really was for the annoyance that they
Still there.
pretty much provided the entire community with. Their delays in shipping, their delays in processing,
Keep car right.
just all around where they kind of sucked.
Still there. Clear car right.
But I do have to say, for as much as they annoyed the living hell out of me, I really do like their hardware. That kind of really, it kind of sucks when the company is good, or should I say the company's bad but the product is good. And I'm really hoping with them now hopefully being bought out by Corsair, that we do get, you know, a major overhaul in their customer service, in their shipping, in their RMA process. Just so many things I'm hoping go for the positive.
Sixth place. All right, Joey. The next car is room 9.
Yeah, I'm not super
Car left. Clear left.
aggressive. Just want to keep an eye out on the stream, make sure the bit rate doesn't take a shit like it usually likes to do around this time, because I don't know what Comcast likes to do to me. Gotta call them. I think I'm gonna have to up my upload speeds.
Good pass. Well,
I'm not gonna complain about my download speeds because I've got damn near gigabit download speeds, but upload at only like 24, 25. I need to up that.
halfway home. Fuel looks good.
And in case you're wondering, you keep seeing my hand drop off to the side here. That's because I have a sequential shifter that I'm using to shift. I'm not using the paddles. Now, I will say that on this wheel, I have the upgraded paddle mod from 3D Wrap. So shout out to my guys over at 3dwrap.it. The mod kit that they do to make these magnetic paddles shift, well, you know, they add magnets to these paddles to make them a bit more solid, is freaking beautiful. I love it. See, I'll use the paddles and hopefully you can kind of hear them a bit.
Left side. Still there, clear left side. Still clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Let's use these paddles a little bit.
Still there. Clear on your left. Clear that car left. Still there. Clear left.
Let's see if I can get some draft on this dude. I got 3.5 minutes or so. No, 3 minutes 30 seconds on this clock. I'm in 4th position, so let's see if I can do anything here.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Nice one, Joey. Nice move, mate.
All right. Let's see. Can I get some draft on this guy coming up here? I do have to say, after adding in that 3D Wrap upgrade to my paddles here, the magnetic upgrade,
Still there.
I freaking love it. Feels so much better.
Hold your line. Clear right, V3. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Gone out of track. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
All right, let's see. Can I get some draft on these guys?
Okay, Joey. The next car is left.
All right, I'm getting a little draft on them.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
Ah,
Left.
seriously, a slowdown? so we should be coming up on white flag.
Clear left. Car left. Still there.
Woo!
Clear left. Okay, Joey, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
That was a pucker your butthole moment there. Nice and steady, nice and smooth. God, I love the way that sounds. The tactile feel of this paddle now, oh, such an improvement. I just love it. You know, this is one of those things where if you have this wheel, I can't help but recommend this upgrade. And that's the checker.
Well done, Joey. Great win. You deserved that today.
That was a nice little race there. That was a fun little win. Can't complain at all. May not be the fastest of laps, I'm sure. Well, I know for a fact there's guys doing like, let's see, 260, 208. You know, so 8 seconds faster than me, but I'm not even gonna stress it. That was fun as heck. Now we'll go back to the menu and we'll see what race we run next. There's just something about having a manual shifter on your side that just really adds to the immersion. I think the only thing that would probably make this better is if I had motion. I think that's really the only thing.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That was a fun little race. Let's take a look at the results here.
It's over.
So, started in P13, ended up in P1. My fastest lap was a 2:16.056. Not bad. I'll take it. Yes, this is against AI, but at this time of night, quite honestly, I don't feel like waiting and going through all the, you know, the yes, really quit. Nah, I don't need to save this one. That's okay. I really don't feel like going through the hassle of multiplayer right now. I mean, besides, if you're not new to the channel, you know I'm just not a fan of multiplayer, period. So let's do another single player race, another AI race. I'm going to stay in the Mazda just because I enjoy the Mazda that much. And let's see. You know what? Let's do a little, let's do some Alton Park. I like Alton Park. All right. Let's see if I can keep this race clean and keep it going forward and not spin, not crash and spin and do all this other craziness. Hopefully I can, you know, keep it all nice and pretty. You know what? I don't like the way that wheel looks. That wheel cam. Let's go to the properties of this wheel cam. Configure video. Let's take out this low light compensation, shall we? Yeah, I think we should be good to go there. I don't think we should be too saturated now, hopefully. Hopefully that looks a little better. All right.
12 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 31. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
Ugh.
Follow car number 10.
Damn, because Daytona makes you do a formation lap. I didn't turn that off, so it's not doing a standing start, which I would prefer, but whatever. And I know you guys can't see it on stream, but I do have my Race Labs, at least the track map, up at the top right corner. So shout out to Race Labs. I'm testing them out to see if I'm liking this. I don't know if I should add anything. Oh, and I've got the radar in the middle of the screen, which you guys also can't see. I don't know if I should add anything else to it. So if you guys have any suggestions or any recommendations of maybe what data points I should have. Whoa, okay. So we were gonna have a formation lap, but okay. I will say, so I used this wheel in the past before I did the upgrades to the paddles with the metal QR1, and I have to say I really enjoyed it with the metal QR1. I never actually used the wheel with the QR1 light, with the plastic QR1 light, mainly because I just heard bad things about it. But in partnering up with 3D Wrap, along with the magnetic paddle mod that they sent me, they also sent out the QR1 light brace that you encapsulate the longish part of this QR1 light around where the locking mechanism is. And I have to say, it is quite nice. And I'm running this at the 8 Newton meters. I have the boost kit on here right now, and and it feels good. I'm not worried at all about anything happening to it.
Got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Yes, maybe I'm making it a little bit more exaggerated than it needs to be
Still there.
in that pull of the paddle, but it just feels so good. And now it makes it such a strong, pronounced pull and snap. That you really can't help it. You know, before I would use like one finger. Now I make sure to at least use two.
On your left. Left side. Clear left. Brilliant. Nice one.
What I do have to do is properly set up this GTDD Pro. That I do not have. I do not have it properly set up. I'm just kind of running default settings. Wow, I'm really not catching up at all here. They are just putting the spank to me.
The lead is just 201, exit 9. B9, sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 times quick.
Gotta keep an eye on that bit rate. The last thing I want is for it to start taking a dump now. It get all pixelated and skippy.
Russellin is now in the lead. Incident on Shell Oil's corner. Looks like it's Gardner and...
Oh my god. I don't know what the hell I did there. At least I was able to recover somewhat. Not a good look. Well, I probably did catch a few freebies there, hopefully.
Okay, Joey. Halfway home. Fuel's good. The answer, Lurch. Ahead is now 0.1. There's an incident in Druids. You think it might be Berg?
through here again.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Relax, focus, keep it smooth.
If you're joining late, you just missed a super embarrassing crash through here.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. The leader has just done a 2:01.18. Alright, Joey, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way fast. That's the fastest lap. Your last lap time was at 2:02.94. Car right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Gonna upshift it.
To go, 2 minutes. Fastest lap for 2:00.8 seconds. New fastest lap for 2:00.5. This new fastest lap for Russell, 150 car right. He's still there, clear right, P8, white flag, 1 more to go. You've just done at 2:00.2.
All right, no more embarrassing stuff, please.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line, clear left. Come on, Joey, nicely done.
See, it can only be aggressive like this against the AI. Because being aggressive like this against people is not cool. Junior, what's up, bro? What's poppin'? I know it's been a minute.
The gap is coming down to 0.27. That's through Shell Oil's corner.
And there's the checkered flag. Chillin'.
E7. Okay, it's over.
Same, bro. Same. I guess after that absolutely disgusting crash I had earlier, I won't be upset with 7th place, bro. I've been the same. Busy with the kids. You know, it's already getting toward the end of the school year here, so I think they've got like 10 days to go. So with only like 10 days to go, it's a little crazy. A lot of, you know, end of year activities. Getting ready for end of year shows for my little one. You know, he's in kindergarten. The oldest is in 5th grade, so he's moving on to middle school. You know, we have a move planned for the end of the year, hopefully, or, you know, maybe not too soon after the end of the school year. You know, that's still kind of up in the air. So a lot of stuff going on right now. But yeah, other than that, I really can't complain, other than just being a little bit busy and, you know, trying to find time to sit in the rig, make some content for you guys. I've got so much product to review that I'm like behind on. I just dropped a video on the CP5 pedals for the Camus C5. Those finally came in from Camus. Huge shout out to Camus for providing those pedals free of charge. I can now pair that with the C5, which is actually what I was supposed to be doing tonight here, but it got a little late. And by the time I sat here, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to, you know, race. I'm just going to drive. And I just so happen to be driving in iRacing. I've barely touched any of the other sims, but yeah, so I've got so much stuff to do, especially the Camus stuff. The Camus stuff I want to get out quick. Finally use that with the resolution on the Xbox and the PlayStation. Show you guys that stuff. All right, let's see. Where am I going to drive next? I'm going to stay in the MX-5 just because I enjoy the MX-5. You know what? Let's do not Scuba Circuit. Scuba Circuit. Okayama. Let's do Okayama. I enjoy. Oh, what's up, Chrysler? Contacting PXN. All right. Now, I know you said you had attempted to do a pairing with it. So it was working. You attempted to do a pairing with it. And during that pairing process, it just stopped working after that. Did you try to do another pair? I can tell you that PXN support is actually really good. I normally, yeah, you try. Okay. I normally get a hold of them on Instagram. They are super quick to answer on Instagram. So if you happen to follow them on IG, hit them with a DM. And being that they're in China, usually around this time to late in the morning, I don't know where you're located, but I'm on the East Coast of the US. So usually from any time from midnight on is when I usually get a hold of somebody. So if I'm looking for information on something, or if I got an issue, you know, I just hit them on their IG, a DM there, and they tend to get back to me rather quickly. So if you want to send them an email, you can go contact them that way, do an email. But I can tell you that their guys are usually really good on IG if you hit them with a DM. What's super awesome is they had put out a post the other day that they were going to have a limited number of units available on Amazon. And I checked today,
Track temp is 32. The air temp
and
56.
it is true. They have some units for sale on Amazon, and they've got it at $519.
Follow car number 05 in the right column.
So they've got the V12 DDL bundle, the light bundle, the 6 Newton meter bundle. Ooh, excuse me. They have it available on Amazon right now with Prime shipping. Like, I could place the order and have it here tomorrow or in the morning. Well, you know what? At this time, I don't know. I would have to double check. They might tell me Sunday, but you know, if anybody is interested, they're finally available on Amazon again. How long and how many units they have,
Okay.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Seriously,
Clear left.
homie came straight across the track, beeline right into my door.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Still there.
Whew. Split them.
Clear all around. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Left side.
Oof.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold clear left. Okay, Joe. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It's nice that they're finally in stock
7th position.
on Amazon. It's nice that you have Amazon's backing there, so
Car left.
if you get one and you're not happy with it, you can at least know that Amazon's got your back in returning the product. Secondly, you know, you've got Amazon's logistics, so you'll probably end up having it shipped to you and then having it like the next day or the day after. You know, the beautiful part about having Prime shipping, we're so spoiled. And third, I mean, it's just nice being able to order something and not having to wait. You know, if you had to order it from, like, let's say Alibaba.com, that would really suck having to wait for it to ship from China.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car in front of us is. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Right car right. Clear right. Leader is just done 152, 140.
Damn, that leader's just running away from me. I'm just playing it way too safe and cautious. I think I need to put the foot down a little bit more. Be a little lighter on the brake.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Okay, Joey, the next car is ready.
Ooh, that was just a love tap. That was just a love tap.
Still there. Right side's clear. Nice one, mate.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a huge upgrade from
3 seconds. V4.
a G920. I can tell you, before I started using my PXN,
Levels are fine.
I had a G29 and I went to the PXN and absolutely loved it. Then I made the mistake of also getting a hold of
Side. Clear left.
the DDS, the 10 Newton meter base
Well done, Joey.
from PXN.
Keep it up.
If they offered that base in the same bundle with the PDHM pedals, the metal pedals that they sell, I would have kept the 10 Newton meter, hands down. But because Micro Center did not have those pedals, they only had the A3 pedals at the time, which suck so much. I was like, you know what? I can't justify keeping both, especially not the 10 and not having a decent set of pedals. And I have to say, the PDHM pedals from them are an amazing set of pedals for what they are. For being Hall effect sensor pedals and including the brake performance upgrade, I think that's what really sets it apart from, you know, things like Moza and Fanatec. PXN includes that performance upgrade. I guess we could call it the damn. What it is I'm drawing a complete blank right now.
P3. That lap time was 1:53.
You know, that little shock that they use, that
Keep pushing.
so having that on there is just awesome. It adds a whole nother level to those pedals. It really does. And the fact that they include it in a box is a huge bonus. Like, I have the Moza R5 bundle and I had to pay 40 bucks for that upgrade. Honestly, it's not worth the 40. Maybe if they sold it for like 15, 20 bucks, yeah, but not for the 40 that they want for it. But PXN including it, super awesome. I'm just waiting for their load cell pedal set. I'm sure the guys over at PXN are already tired of me messaging them every few months asking if the load cell pedals are ready. I'm practically begging for them. I'm begging for a pre-production set, just so that way I can test them out. I want to read your comment. Yes, I'm also waiting for that new shifter of theirs to release.
Last lap was at 152.7.
It looks very interesting.
Last lap in the session.
The handbrake is really good. I do like the handbrake. That load cell pedal though, that's the one thing that's
Just 2 minutes.
I'm dying for. I've been using this load cell with my Fanatec, and I absolutely love having
Keep it coming.
the load cell. The load cell just adds a whole new level, you know. And I love the PDHM pedals from PXN, don't get me wrong. With the brake performance shock that they send you, for some reason the actual word is escaping me at the moment, but yeah, a load cell, that's just a whole different level, and I really need PXN's load cell in my life, and I don't know how much I can tell them that I do. The dampener, oh, I knew it would come to me. Yes. Another cool fact is if you get their handbrake, they include an actual stiffer spring in the handbrake that works with the pedals. It actually works with the dampener that they include in their brake performance kit, that you can swap out and have an even stiffer spring than the yellow spring that they include.
P3, last lap, looking good for a podium. That lap was at 152.52.
Damn. 1 and 2 have just walked away from me. Yeah. There's no way I'm catching him. Honestly, I have their A7 shifter. I believe that's the code for their shifter. I have to tell you, I really like this shifter. This is pretty much the only shifter I have connected to my entire system. And with the sequential mod that they made for it, oh man, it makes it so freaking cool that you can go from H pattern to sequential. And this is pretty much the only shifter that I use right now until their new shifter comes out, and hopefully I can get my hands on that bad boy. I'll take third. Honestly, I have the Logitech shifter, and holding them both together, the overall feel of the Logitech shifter, like the case and the screws and the way it clamps on, I do like the Logitech shifter. The overall build quality of it, I do like it a little bit more, but the actual putting it into gear I think the A7 shifter from PXN feels better. The shifts feel a bit firmer and a little bit more tactile when you're going into them, as opposed to the Logitech shifter. The Logitech shifter feels a little flimsy when you're putting it into gear. I think the A7 shifter from PXN feels a little bit, feels a little bit better. If you're going to compare the Logitech shifter to, the PXN shifter. Now, if we were to, compare that to like maybe the TH8A from Thrustmaster, I mean, there's a reason A, it has its price tag, and B, the reason why it's been out so long. I feel that one is probably of an even higher build quality and probably has a much better feel to it. So, this is why that's a shifter, that's a manual shifter that kind of everybody likes and kind of gravitates towards, unless they're going to get like the Fanatec one, but usually at that point they're matching it to their rig, to their setup. So if they've got a Fanatec, wheelbase and wheel, they'll tend to just match up at least the shifter and get the Fanatec shifter. Not many people mix and match, but when you're at the level of mixing and matching, I feel like more people tend to gravitate toward the TH8A than they do, some of the other ones. It's also more affordable. And you see, that's the thing with the 923, all you're getting is that extra rumble feature that they're adding in, that True Force, similar to what they were doing, it's their extra vibration, tech that they threw into that one that they then perfected in their direct drive, their G Pro. It's one of those things where, quite honestly, if you had a 920, there's no real reason to get a 923. Enjoy the 920 as long as you can, and once you're at the point where you feel you really do need that upgrade, it's time for direct drive. Quite honestly, the best upgrade, really, even if you still stayed with the 920, because there's a lot of people that will still kill it with, a Logitech, chatter wheel, a load cell brake upgrade. Like, I can tell you, Rick Motec's load cell brake upgrade is a great little piece of hardware. I have that on my G29, and I do like it a lot. I did a little tinkering with it just because I like to tinker with stuff, but you know, after a small adjustment just to get a little bit more of a pedal feel to it, it was just like, it felt really great. It felt really, really great. And then I went direct drive. So I recently just got the Leo Bodner cable, so I can use that pedal set independently of the wheelbase. So I'm going to pit that against my Fanatec load cell and actually my Moza load cell upgrade that I got from alien-mods.com. Huge shout out to, what's it? Hold on. I want to make sure I get this correct. I don't want to butcher someone's name because, it's not nice. I think it's Alex. Let's see. Yep. Alex over at alien-mods.com. He developed a load cell upgrade for the Moza SRP light pedals, which that's the set of Moza pedals I have here, which is another test, more hardware that I need to test out. So that is like a super awesome upgrade. It was rather inexpensive too. I think it was like, with shipping, was like 80 something dollars, and he shipped it from Romania. He's out in Romania. So to have a load cell upgrade for the Moza pedals, for the cheap Moza pedals that come with, well, what? I'm not going to say cheap. The inexpensive Moza pedals that come with the R5 base, to have a load cell upgrade, that's going to be super freaking awesome. Because really, that's where you're going to see the most gains, is going to be that load cell pedal. Let's see. What am I going to drive next? Let's do another race, but let's do this. I know everybody's probably sick of it, but I'm gonna do Lime Rock, because I just love Lime Rock. Yep, there we go. I love Lime Rock. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, Chrysler, are you using the PXN with a console also, or are you strictly Xbox, or are you PC and Xbox? Because if you're saying 920, I'm gonna assume it's Xbox/PC. Oh, my cable for my headphones is just dangling there in the way. Xbox, okay. Now, excuse me. Did you particularly get the PXN because of its compatibility with the Xbox, or
13th place, 12 minutes. I've got much time to sort this out. Follow car number 55 in the right column.
I have the R3. Listen, nobody knows when that R3 is going to be available. I can tell you I've used it firsthand, and for only being, I think it's what they're rating it at, 3.9 newton meters of peak torque, it felt really, really, really good. I was surprised at how good it was. And when I tested it, I was over at Ricmotech. You know, shout out to Ricmotech. They are a rather popular online retailer of sim equipment, and it just so happens that they're located here in Miami Gardens, and they're about 20 minutes away from me, so I can always just pop in, pick something up if I need it, or take a look at what may be new. So I happened to pop in at a time when they had gotten it, and I was able to sit in their, you know, their big full motion rig and test it out in iRacing, and it was really good. Like really, really good. For the $399 price tag that they're asking, the only thing that would make it better is if they made it PlayStation compatible. If they made it PlayStation compatible, it'd sell like hotcakes. But I really think it's a pretty damn decent direct drive base for what it is. And I have a feeling that if people get their hands on it, they're really gonna like it, and it's gonna sell well. And if they make that Xbox compatible ES wheel available, that's gonna be super awesome for, you know, people like me that happen to already be invested in the ecosystem with my R5 and being able to use it that way. Wasn't paying attention. Hey, Beard, what's up, bro? How's everything going? MX5 all day, that's what's up. MX5s all day, every day. One of my favorite cars to drive. And I have an MX5 Cup car in just about everything. Bro, I have been good. I can't complain. Just, you know, like I was telling Junior earlier, just it's the end of the school year for the boys, so just those end of year activities and catching up, that's pretty much what's been taking up all of my free time.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Left side. Clear left.
Take it easy, MX5 all day. Thank you for stopping by for a quick second. I greatly appreciate it.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. B6. Left side. Clear left.
Come on, bro.
Right.
Oh shit, thank you so much. I didn't even notice. I'm so wrapped up in trying not to crash that I didn't even notice it was a raid, bro. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you. That's like super awesome of you. Beard, I am racing against AI, so no increase in iRating or safety rating. I just feel like getting some racing done and not going through the hassle of the multiplayer. I tend to have a ton of fun just racing against the AI. Yeah, I know. The thing is that when I sit down in the rig,
029.
I don't have a lot of time always. And to sit there and look through what races are starting, and then if the boys come in because they need something, or
Still there.
I've got to like dedicate a weekend to just doing it.
July, clear left. P6. The guy in front is left side.
I mean, look, with racing like this, do I really need multiplayer? Hi, Chrysler. Take it easy, bro. Thank you for stopping by. I hope everything gets sorted out with PXN and your wheelbase. Hopefully it ends up being something super simple, like, you know, a reset or just a repairing and you're good to go. But like I said, hit them up on Instagram. They are super responsive on Instagram.
Front is just down. 103.82 P5.
Listen, this is racing
Next car is
for me. I'm not a super duper high iRating sim tuber.
we're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
I like reviewing hardware more than anything else. I think I like buying stuff for my rig than I do racing.
Car right. Still there. Still there. right. Your lap times are improving. Clear right. Well done. Nice front. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Stay calm. Keep it smooth.
Don't worry, don't worry. One day I'll take the time and I'll embarrass myself. Actually, if you watch the race before this one at Olton, you'll see a super embarrassing crash where there's no reason I should have crashed, but sure enough, I did. You know what? You are absolutely 100% correct. I am paying for probably what has to be one of the best online racing services around. For as much as I dislike their business model, for as much issues that I have with them and having to buy tracks and cars and stuff, which I tend not to, even though I broke down the other day and after watching that awesome race that Matt Malone had at Daytona on the Roval, I just went and bought the damn track so I could race it on iRacing and test it out. I have it in Race Room Experience and I've got it in Assetto Corsa, but I do not have it in iRacing and I needed to try it. But you are correct. I am paying for having one of the best online racing experiences, at least, you know, where it matches you up with people of your skill level, and I do not utilize it to its full potential. You are correct there. But I understand that, and I'm still willing to give them my $13. I just stopped going to Starbucks as often. That's kind of how I justified it. But I'll race online. I'll race online. I promise I will. When, I don't know, but I will.
The gap to ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. Left side. Clear left.
I hope you are. Listen, when I do, I will stream it.
P2.
That I definitely will. So that way everyone can laugh along with me with probably the nasty horribleness that'll happen to me in crashing. Like you see, look, I already got the AI wanting to come into me. You know, it's like, good luck everybody else. And he decided to go right. It's a good thing I have absolutely nothing hopefully planned at all for this weekend. Well, no, that's a lie. I gotta go ride an airboat on Monday. We bought tickets like, I want to say 2 months ago on a Groupon and still haven't gone to redeem those tickets. So yeah, I think Monday I'll spend it on an airboat. You know what? Send me the link to your Discord to my Instagram. Or if you want to put it in the chat, and I will try to snag it from my phone so that way I can join it, and I will. You know, because that's actually another big thing is, you know, when you don't have other people to, you know, race and talk shit with, because that's like the biggest thing. It's like there's certain games that you have to have people to talk shit with. Like Call of Duty, I love playing Call of Duty, especially when I'm playing with my boys and all we're doing is talking shit the entire time. So racing is very similar. You've got to be able to sit there and talk shit and call each other slow as shit, you know, and amp each other up. You know, and I will talk shit respectfully.
Great win. You deserve that today.
I'm not one of those nasty, hate-filled shit talkers. Busting people's chops is always fun. Oh. All right. Let's get out of this vehicle. Oh. And that's it. I'm coming up on my limit. My tailbone is already screaming. Ah, there we go. Awesome, bro. You know what? Oh, now I get to see this raid. Bro, MX5, if you come back and watch this, bro, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, yeah, bro, like, thank you so very much. That was like super awesome of you, man. Like, that was super awesome. Thank you so much. Miss Travis, I will. You know what? Hold on. Now that I've got my phone right here in front of me, let me see. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna go into my. I have Twitch on my. Oh, okay. I gotta update it. Lovely. Drop a link. I will. I'll go ahead. Do you want me to drop it in? Do you mean in the Discord server? Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. I am in, and I'm enabling.
By the way, we started developing that. It didn't take long for me to realize that racing is a great thing. A lot more interesting to bus numbers. I mean, there's just so much more to them. There's a vast array of problems. And from that point forward, 1987 to now, it's just been a process of having more problems, trying to develop. Who knows why I have this passion for something like that? There's something really cool about being able to learn about activities that normally you wouldn't be able to do just by being on TV.
Yep, I'm just over here thanking Travis in the Discord. Listen, you catch me at the right time, and I bow to peer pressure very easily. I bow to peer pressure very easily. You know, usually that's all it really takes is just the, hey, let's do this. And it's like, okay, you know what? I might as well. But yes, I bow to peer pressure very easily. I'm not even ashamed to say it. If you tell me, Joey, we're going to drink, I'm like, awesome, let's go. If you tell me, Joey, we're going to eat, hell yeah, let's go. Joey, we need to go bury a body. All right, I'll bring the shovel. Oh, man. Let's see. All right, let's quit out of here. All right, I think I got one more AI race in me. One more. Let's see. Where do I want to race at? Oh, damn. I need better emojis. Okay, I don't think my notifications turned on for this one. Notifications. Where is Discord? Ah, there we go. Awesome. There we go. I've got my notifications turned on for Discord. All right, dog. I'm out of work. I don't want to for Sunday. Hi, Beard. Thank you very much. Enjoy work. Try not to work too hard. And I'll catch y'all either I'll catch you on the next video, or to send me a message. You might twist my arm. I might be on the rig all day tomorrow, so you know, maybe. Can't make promises. All right, let's see. One more race. One more race. One more race. What do I feel like racing at? Where? You know what? Let's do let's do Super Circuit. There we go. Where is it? Yeah, we're gonna do the full circuit. Peace out, bro. All right, let's get this race so that way you don't see that boring dark screen there with nothing on it. Let's get this going. So this is probably going to be my last AI race of the night because I skirted my responsibilities of setting up my Camus C5 wheel and pedals like I said I was going to, and I instead decided to race. So yeah, this is gonna be the last race, and then tomorrow, bright and early ish, I will install that camera. So tomorrow you'll see the wheel cam back up. I might even do pedal cam video using my phone, maybe, so that way you can see the CP5 pedals in action, which quite honestly, if you watch the video that I dropped today, they're really nothing too special.
29. The air temp is 26.
Nothing too special,
4 minutes. You really need to
but they feel good. They don't feel cheap. They actually feel like a quality pedal set.
car number 78.
And like I said in the video, I do want to attempt to try to add a dampener to the back to stiffen up that pedal feel. So we'll see if I can go ahead and do something like that, because I know they sell some on Amazon that are
Ready?
marketed toward Fanatec and Moza, And if you watch the video, you see that I mentioned the skeletonizing of the sides of these pedals. So it looks like it's possible that I can bolt up those dampeners, which is the word I couldn't come up with earlier. I ended up saying like spring or some shit like that, but it's really the dampener with the stiff spring. Kind of do miss my triple screens.
Car left.
And yeah, just
Clear left.
move out the way so I can get to the front.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. E7. On your left. Clear left.
Ooh, with one finger, it's... This pointy part of the paddle is a little sharp if you're doing it with one finger. But if you shift up with two, it feels pretty good.
Okay, Joey. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Car left. There's an exit turn 9. Looks like it's 12. Clear left. The big one's just over 8.00 E3. Now, car left. Clear left.
Is that first place running away from me? Yep, first place is on the move. I gotta be on my P's and Q's with the shifter.
New fastest lap for 106.25. Okay, Joey, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. Me too. Side, clear left.
Oops.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Yeah, nailed that fucker.
I like getting praise from Jim. I don't like it when he's cursing at me. And he curses at me a lot.
He's reading you in. The gap's now 4 seconds. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. You're leading. That lap was at 105.78.
That was a huge mistake on my part. Gotta make sure I do not do that again. No downshifting mid-corner like that. That's a quick way
Fuel looks good.
for me to upset the balance of this car and smash it into a wall like I'm pretty good to do. Number 2 is on my ass. Bro, let me just have it. Why are you racing me? I mean, it's the AI, so.
Currently setting the pace. You've just done a 106.42. You're in the lead. The gap to behind is now 5.8 seconds.
Let's try not to hit this curbing here.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So in Gran Turismo 7, in my modded Sylvia, I was able to lap this, I want to say in 55 seconds. I think it was the high 55 seconds. And that's of course in a modded Sylvia in GT7, which is nothing like iRacing and not even close to being anything like iRacing. What I did find, fun fact, so I'm actually faster on tracks like Laguna Seca in iRacing than I am in Assetto Corsa and Race Room Experience.
We'll win this.
Now, on a good day, with everything perfect, I can lap Laguna Seca in about 142 or so, maybe 141, which is probably at the very bottom of the leaderboard in actual Spec Miata racing. And I know there's online guides where people are lapping that 135. So, you know, I'm not even gonna say I'm anywhere like even remotely close. No. But I did find that I am faster
You deserve that today.
in iRacing in some courses, on some tracks, than I am in some of the other sims like Assetto Corsa, which is surprising because usually Assetto Corsa is the better of the sims for me. I tend to like the physics and handling of that sim more than some of the other ones. All right, let's back out. And with that, guys, I'm at an hour 40 on the stream, so I am going to cut it out since it's just about 2 a.m. Eastern time here for me, and I've got hopefully not a long day tomorrow, but I'm hoping I'll be able to sit in the sim rig and do all the things that I need to get done, mainly install the Camus C5 on here, install the Camus CP5 pedals on here, so that way I can just go ahead and connect right to the Xbox and the PlayStation and record some video for you guys. Maybe I'll even do a live stream. Let's see, maybe. I can't promise that one. Junior, thank you, man. I'm gonna head out too. As always, it's great to see you. Everybody who was in the chat, thank you so much. MX5 all day for rating, bro. You are a kid. Well, no, I don't have the camera, but you're a king, bro. You're a king. Beard, thank you for stopping by, man. I thank you for showing the love. Everybody, thank you so much for, you know, I appreciate whatever time you spend in my chat. You guys are the ones that make the chat awesome, you know. So thank you for stopping by. You know, thank you for being here. As always, don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that way it's not a shocker when I do decide to stream like tonight, like a surprise. If you're following on, if you're on Twitch, you know, hit that little heart. I don't have anything else set up to sub, but hit that little heart and follow, and I'm greatly appreciative of that. Damn, I think I may tune into Matt Malone right now if he's still streaming, because bro, that dude is freaking awesome. Shout out to Matt Malone, man. He's awesome. I think he's on like day 86 of his subathon. So huge shout out to him. If you guys are still around and you want to watch some actual good racing, like for real racing, tune into Matt Malone and, you know, check him out. But with that, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. As always, you guys are amazing. I do this all for you, So, you know, I'll catch ya on the next stream or video. Peace. I know where my little cursor is. Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. Yes, now for real. Peace.